Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Pass to LeBron. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Shot clock at 6. Bazemore. No one around him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Bazemore can attack the closeout. That gives him a little more space on a catch and shoot.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Driving in. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And then Durant with the jam.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. To the middle. Outside for KD. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Harris looking it over. It's stolen by Davis.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late.
Russell Westbrook.
Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 5.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Coming up on the floor.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
They trail by 1. And it's sent back by KD.
Good aggression from KD on D, hustling to get a hand on the shot.
Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside, KD. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
His first foul. Third team foul. Lakers substitution.
Outside, KD. Shoots from the corner. Griffin. He hangs in there and catches in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, that's the one thing. Hustle. Blake just outworking everyone to the ball.
LeBron outside. Anthony right side. That shot missing. Garnett's go the other way with it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Harris has got the ball. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution.
A wide open look for Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He has 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Chalk up 2 there.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
Outside Durant. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James with the bucket.
3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Down low. Taken away by Anthony. And it's the Lakers on the break. Rondo's running. And then Monk with the dunk.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Harris outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Aldridge slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Anthony. Back to LeBron. And he drives in.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Aldridge. Right side Durant. Over LeBron. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Lakers in the lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Harden. Back to Durant. And sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Lakers. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
On the wing, Monk connects from three-point range. Monk's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
And the basket by Harris.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers.
defend him good,
His career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Gradually started to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Back to Jordan. Another shot. Sweet move. And it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Durant in the corner. basket is good. The assist from Harris. 7 points in the game.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Millsap. Out to KD. And the Nets, another 3.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Outside for Davis. On the wing, Monk. And here's Westbrook. Back to Monk. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Westbrook. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Harden. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
An inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Millsap with the steal. It's stolen by Monk. Outside, Davis. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Against the Lakers.
Attacking in the painted area. I like this approach. It's where DeAndre at his best.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's wing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portion.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without violence.
For 3, Harris. Puts up a 3. Fires for 3. 4 on the shot clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Millsap. And that one goes long. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And there's the drive. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Outside Westbrook. Hills with the steal. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive, finds a way to get them in transition.
Back to Millsap. The shake. And the layup is good.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game time.
And there's the ferociousness. You got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
It's out of bounds. Brooklyn will return possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Takes it inside. Outside for Millsap. He nails it. And we're tied up. Millsap's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not a natural shooter from distance, but Paul Millsap has improved with hard work.
Joe Harris has been on display for Brooklyn. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here's Westbrook. Outside Jordan. LeBron outside. And it's sent back by KD. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. And Brooklyn making a change.
For your next, Blake Griffin.
For three, Westbrook. That shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And Durant, here we go.
Flashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
James outside. Driving the lane.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Seeing the action, getting others involved. He does this time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Nigga always doing some cheat code nowadays. What's going on with this man?
That cheat code I'm doing, nigga, I'm calling fucking thing for my vaccine, nigga. You think I'm human, bro? Fucking, nigga, I ain't calling shit.
You call it thing for vaccine now. Land, they just have people.
The Lakers trail.
Land, they just have people calling or something.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. Drains the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 21.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
Good on the shot. And the Nets lead by 1.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
And it's good for 2. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Harden has a wide open look. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Pocket 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A rebound by the Nets.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
jump ship, Rip City back in action. Not me, I can't jump around like a pogo. With Mello at the Soho, still pulling from the logo. Fake kick it, that's a no-no, my for real. Dame Lillard, DeMar DeRozan, Bradley Beal, Trio. Me not wanting to join the super team, might end up being my Lakers trying to.
Does it bother you that so many people are happy to see you fail? Absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, people that want you to fail. At the end of the day, they got to wake up tomorrow, have the same life that they had before they woke up today. And they got the same personal problems they had today. And I'm going to continue to live the way I want to live.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. The Lakers making a switch here. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
And the jam by Harden.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting.
And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Harden draws the double. Durant in the corner. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass. KD's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons.
And he makes both free throws.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Monk. Shoots the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. LeBron James on the way. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And it's Rondo in the corner. Back to James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rondo's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 4.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw the playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olson. perspective.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. They're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting it to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows that they're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. And your Brooklyn Nets.
First free throw is good. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Timeout called the Nets.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Lakers call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis to get away from the sloppy foul.
Come on, who wants it? Get loud.
So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Monk. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Monk's got 8 points.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
The third personal. 15 foul.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony in the corner. Here's Davis. Out to Anthony. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Pass to Claxton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Anthony on the wing. Here's Howard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now just a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Here's Harden. And Harden hit the stop.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And so it's Brooklyn. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Now, into the line for your next.
On the way, Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harris has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. Pass to James. Now Bazemore. Back to Westbrook. It's stolen by Harris. Goes up. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Nets leading by 11. Durant with it. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Harden. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Bazemore for 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the net. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Plenty of space. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
The offensive arsenal of Durant is limitless. He fills it up so fast in a multitude of ways.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for George Brooklyn Nets.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Really blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Outside Griffin. Inside. Back to Harden. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The three from LeBron. That's leading by 12. And stolen by James. Got a piece of it. Monk with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Rondo with a clean look. No good on the triple. Harden draws the double. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
That's his fourth foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Back to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Harden, that's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Lakers with another miss. Harden draws the double. Here's Aldridge. And a dunk by Aldridge.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Monk, no one around him. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Pass to Harden. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 coming out of the floor for the Lakers.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And both free throws good for Durant.
When healthy, Kevin Durant will always be in the discussion of best player in this league. He can rebound, defend, give you all the points you need, and hit big shots when needed.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense.
See, fam, that's clamp. You see, only Westbrook were doing your thing.
It's a matter of want to.
You're not
Helping
using all
out,
the stats,
contesting
you're
shots.
using one
You
person.
have to
Stop
want
that.
to make the effort.
To work on that man. Yeah, work on a couple of other things.